Now, being struck in the head by a hard object travelling as fast as a Formula One car should have killed Adelaide baseball prodigy Lee Simons. Luckily, he lived thanks to the skills of a neurosurgeon. Yet, not surprisingly, his battle with pain is ongoing. But as Frank Pangallo reports, a new scientifically proven device is providing relief for Lee and many other sufferers who have stress and migraines.
Good things, and it just happen that way.
Oh, my. Is on the ground.
A pitch I'd thrown, the bat had built back in my head, left hand ball 20 k's an hour. Very fast, sport-like speed.
Lee Simons is a miracle man.
I am very, very lucky to be alive. Even lucky to be walking and talking, because the other days I'd be dead, and at best I'd be in a wheelchair and really badly disabled and crippled forever.
Lee was a promising US college baseballer, pitching on his field of dreams when he was felled by a return hit. Here's a similar incident in a major league game. You've got no chance of dodging a speeding bullet. Only swift action saved Lee.
I had my life saved by a surgeon who removed a large portion of my skull to make room for the brain to spill out, and so we also found removed 3 strokes and I'm looking for some blood clot off my brain.
It ended his pro-career ambitions and he returned to Adelaide. But 11 years on, Lee continues to battle the aftermath of that horrific injury.
On the really bad pain days, it's so intense. I actually went to university one day and I had a headache so bad, the lecturer said, "Lee, please go home. I can see look in your eyes, you're that painful." And I got my bag and walked to the bus stop. I thought, how do I get home? It was that bad, I didn't know how to get home.
After trying all types of medications and treatments, Lee has finally found some relief from his constant migraines.
I tried different things before, and I sort of put it on the first few times. I initially thought, well, this is feeling quite intense and definitely feel more energy in the head there. And then I realised a few times I actually slept a lot better that night from the machine there, and I realised how good it was.
The device he's using is called a Cefaly, one of the first in the world to be proven to effectively treat stress, headaches and migraines.
It's a new form of a treatment that's been around for about 60 years, where we use electrical nerve stimulation. Initially, it was developed for back pain.
Adelaide University headache specialist Professor Paul Rowland has put some of his patients on the Cefaly.
That works by stimulating the non-danger detecting nerve fibres, which tells the brain to calm down and not be in such a pain detecting mode.
Your brain feels like it's been massaged. It's the oddest feeling I've ever had, but it's nice.
Jane West has suffered debilitating migraines for 28 years.
It affects every part of your life and it affects everyone around you. It's very limiting. It is an illness and it's very hard to live with.
Jane uses the Cefaly for 20 minutes each day, or when she feels the onset of a migraine. She says it's working wonders.
I feel with this for the first time ever that I have something that is going to work really well for me.
What's particularly appealing about it being non-drug is that it's free of the side effects that some medications have. For example, difficulty, concentration, sedation, weight gain can occur with some medications. On the other hand, it causes a interesting sensation on the forehead, which one needs to get used to.
I use this every night, watching just in the night before I go to bed, and so it gets me a lot better sleep. And I think it's good because it's got different settings there. Every day usually setting 1 for the bad days and setting 2 if you have feeling good, you keep the pain level down low. So it's very good and helpful there.
It seems to help some patients, it doesn't help others, but that's really the same for any of the migraine treatments. Even a medication which would be highly effective in one person isn't effective for somebody else. So it's one thing more we have really for a smorgasbord of treatments.
Professor Rowland is hopeful that researchers are getting closer to finding a cure for migraines. In the meantime, his advice is to reduce stress levels, don't skip meals, and get regular sleep.
There's some very exciting developments in the pipeline that means we might be close to a cure, but we're not there yet.